Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another couch video. Any man can develop his presentation. Now I'm gonna tell you what, looks matter. Looks matter. Let me get that out of the way. But it's your overall look. And it's not so much as your looks, but your look is very important. And that's something any man can develop. Now you got a lot of guys thinking, oh, it's just a face, and they put secondarily height. And those are important, but it also matters how you style your hair, your beard, if you have one, what kind of clothes you wearing, your style. In fact, your style, I would say your style is even more important. Because your style, it says something about your personality and everything. It says something about you. It's very key. Women will tell you, they go crazy. I've said, and I was just half joking. Women will give you a blowjob off your shoes. That's part of your style, though, because it says something about your personality. See, understand something. Women are very visual. Let's get that out the way. They're visual, but they're not just visual just on a physicality. Yes, I promote body game, but I always said that's the foundation. It's very important. It's very key. But it's how, even with the body game, it's how the man wears his clothes. He could have like that good body, but if he wears some loose clothing that's wrinkled and stuff, nah, that don't work. That don't work. They'll just be like, yeah. Or if he got run over shoes, or his haircut ain't right, his lineup ain't right, or his beard raggedy looking, or something. Well, it don't matter. That bone structure is negated then. And let's be something else. Let's talk some more about that bone structure thing, because you got some guys thinking a man has to look like supermodel of the world to get a woman. Yeah, they get their play and everything, but let's be real. You're talking maybe 1% of the population, male population, even looked at? Less than 1%. Less than 1%. Shoot, even with body game, only less than 1% got that totally cut up body. As much as I promote it, and I always say, just get in the best shape that you can get in. But it's still a part of it. And then it's your style, it's your presentation. So it's okay. It's going to be basically three things. Okay, your physicality, they're going to pay attention to it. But like I said, only 1% got like those model looks. Everybody else is more on that range of average. You can be above average, but it's still average, or below average, that's still average. But that's just one thing. That's just one thing. And you can only control your bone structure to a limited degree, especially your facial thing. Now your body, you can do more with that, but if you're an ectomorph, you ain't gonna build yourself up to a mesomorph or an endomorph. And if you're an endomorph, which are the bigger guys, you're not gonna go down to an ectomorph without a serious disease. So you gotta work with what you got. You gotta work with what you got, but you still can make it the best that you can for yourself. All right, that's one. But then is what type of clothes do you wear? Are they stylish? Are they clean? What do the clothes say about you? Do the colors match? That's part of your presentation. That's part of your visual presentation. And then a third part a lot of people don't talk about is how you move, how you walk. Do you walk or do you walk? Is your head held up high and everything? That's all part of it. It's part of your aura. It's part of your aura. And let's be real about the other stuff, like the enhancements to that would be your smell. Women have a strong sense of smell. Women have a strong sense of smell. Indeed, that's how the practice of women wearing veils over their noses and stuff in Islamic countries started. The men didn't want their women smelling some other man and getting turned on. And then it's the tone of your voice. Your very voice can drive a woman crazy or turn her off, but your voice means something to her. Singers know this. Singers know this. Ministers know this. Anybody who uses a mouthpiece, like if you're talking a mouthpiece, the mouthpiece ain't just what you're saying, but your tone of voice in saying it, your rhythm in saying it. All of that's important, but we'll focus mainly on the presentation right now, even though those are part of it. Your presentation. Any man can increase his presentation. You're going to tell me a man can't go get a sharp haircut? or a haircut that fits him. Or if he don't have that like strong jaw, he can't let his beard grow out. Indeed, that's why a lot of men letting their beard grow out now. You know, he can't get his body together. Indeed, the whole tattoo thing, a big part of that is just enhancing your style. You have an interesting tattoo, you got a conversation piece right there. Any man can do that. Any man can develop his body. Any man can get a decent haircut. Any man can fix his teeth. Women go crazy over teeth. You got a nice smile, they be like, damn, you got a nice smile. Any man can do that. There's no limit to it. There's no limit. That's why I even said any man can fix up. Any man can fix up. Indeed, I talk about this a bit more in my on-demand video, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. I'll put a link for it in the description box. I talk about this even more, but the whole thing is, it's the presentation. A man got 100% control over that. Yeah, you like a lot of guys getting caught up in the basic genetics. Well, first of all, in your genetics, you can always improve it. Like if you look at, body game, none of these guys were built muscular. Not one of them came out the womb muscular. Not a single one. All of them had to hit the gym. All of them, every single one had to hit the gym. Now it was in their genetics for it. Okay, that's fine, but there's people got stuff in their genetics that they don't bring to the surface. Everybody got something in their genetics that they don't bring to the surface. You can work to like at least have your best. Now, if you have hair, even with the hair piece, now some people get older, they say, well, they losing their hair and everything. Shave that shit. If you look at a lot of male sex symbols today, they got bald heads. Just shave it. Figure out which look works best for you. And this is a very simple thing. It's actually fun. Like try a certain look, try a certain haircut, try a certain beard style. Try different colognes, try different shoes and everything, and see how the women respond. And then you do have image consultants. They can give you a look. Or if you find some women who are real cool with you, they'll tell you some stuff. They'll be like, oh yeah, that's cute. I mean, and I'm saying like women who are cool with you. But the thing is, the whole point is you got 100% control over it. You got 100% control over your presentation. Because you the one decide, look, I can say body game all day. You the one who has to do the workouts. You can fix your hair wherever. In the beard, anybody can fix their teeth. Okay, simple things you got control over. Even your face. See, a lot of times people like poo-poo body game, but your body actually will affect your face. If you lifting or something, or you losing weight or something, it'll affect your face too. If you're doing it right. Because if you slimmer, you can actually put on weight on your face. And then if you work out, you can actually chisel. Or if you're overweight, the weight up there, you can lose that weight off there. So even that, you got control over it. That's part of your presentation. And then the clothes you wear, you got to wear that stylish joint, or just clean, something that complements your form, something that complements your physical form. And then how you walk. Anybody can practice walking with purpose. Take your time walking. Just do some videos of watching models walk or something. Or, you know what, Denzel Washington, everybody knows him by his walk. He got a distinctive walk, but he even said on an interview, he got that from somebody he seen around the way in the streets. He said he got that from somebody. So that means he had to practice it and develop it. So even that walk he got ain't natural to him. So you can even develop your walk and how you carry yourself. All of that's a part of it. You have 100% control over that, over what you do. Over what you do. All right? Over your presentation. So get out there. Do that work, man. Do that work. So anyway, that's all I got for today, y'all. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and